For those of you at last night's meeting, I know what I did wrong when testing this. The last step was invert the accelerometers. For those of you that are new to this, this is the avionics bay from the Pinata Rocket. Inside are two G-Wiz Partners LCX accelerometers. One accelerometer also does air starts via this connection. Then both accelerometers do drogue deployment off the bottom and main chute deployment off the top. We're going to set this up for doing what's called a ground test, and we're going to get beeps here. So I'm going to apply computer power with the screw switch here, and you should be able to hear it beep. First beep indicates that the accelerometer is configured for cluster starting. It means as soon as it detects liftoff, 1/2 second later, it lights the air start motors. The second beep, warble, means that there is no pyro battery or voltage right now. So we're going to turn on the pyro battery. Now you hear the difference in the tones. One beep, still for cluster starting. Second beep for continuity, continuity, continuity. The reason it's double beeping means it's bad continuity. Right now there are not igniters attached, there are LEDs attached. They do not have enough continuity to trick the computer into believing they are connected. So, next we're going to do is the swing test. The swing test, describe it before I do it. We swing it in a circle to generate more than 1 G of force simulating a launch. Then, at the end of the swing test, turn it upside down so that the computers think it is now in recovery mode. And it should fire the drogue parachute off the bottom and then the main parachute off the top, which at that time will be inverted. 1/2 second after starting a swing, we should see the cluster start go. And while I'm swinging it, I can't see it, but hopefully you will see it on the camera. Here we go on the next cycle. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Yep. And there's the drogue. And there's the main. And it's indicating beeping out 0 feet for launch. And let's check the other computer. That computer is still in reset mode, like it did not detect launch. All right, preparing to do a spin test. All computers are currently off. Turning on computer power. Turning on pyro power. Cluster, check, check. All checking correctly. Spin test. You can see the cluster, it's launched, inverted, and there's the fire and the fire. And it's beeping out 0 altitude. All correct. Check the other computer. Beeping out 0 altitude. Correct flight. Alright, another spin test. This time we're going to use air start mode. So turn on the pyro computers. Heard that double beep at first. That indicates an air start. It means after the first motor burns out, then it will start the air starts. Double wobble there means the pyro channels are not armed. And now they're all armed. Air start, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3. Get ready for a spin test. This time after the spin test, then it should fire the air starts, then the drogues, then the main. Here we go. No air starts firing yet. Stopped it. There's the air starts firing. Invert it. There went some mains and drogues, and we're beeping out at 0 altitude. Check the alternate computer. And 0 altitude.